Hi guys, it's the latest news story. The rise of Africa's richest woman, Folorunso Alakija. In the world of Africa business and entrepreneurship, few women have built a legacy as remarkable as Folorunso Alakija. The Nigerian billionaire has become a symbol of determination, resilience, and female empowerment across the continent. Known widely for her success in the oil and gas industry, Alakija transformed herself from a fashion entrepreneur into one of the most influential women in Africa. According to Forbes and several recent Africa Wealth reports, Alakija remains among the wealthiest women on the continent, with her fortune largely tied to the oil sector through her company Farm Oil. Folorunso Alakija was born on July 15, 1951 in Ikorodu. She came from a large polygamous family and spent part of her childhood in the United Kingdom, where she received her early education. After returning to Nigeria, she worked briefly in the banking sector before discovering her passion for fashion and entrepreneurship. Her early years were far from the glamorous billionaire lifestyle she is associated with today. Like many successful entrepreneurs, she began with modest ambitions and gradually built her business empire through persistence and strategic decision. Before entering the oil industry, Alakija was a highly successful fashion designer. She founded the fashion label Supreme Stitches, which later became one of the most prestigious fashion houses in Nigeria during the 1980s. Her clients included top political figures, celebrities, and members of Nigeria's elite society. However, a turning point in her life came in 1993 when her company received an oil prospecting license from the Nigerian government. The oil block later became part of the highly productive Agbami oil field, one of Nigeria's most valuable offshore oil assets. Her company, Farm Oil, partnered with major international firms, including Chevron and Petrobras, for exploration and production activities. This single business move transformed Alakija into one of Africa's wealthiest individuals. Much of Alakija's wealth comes from oil exploration and production. At one point, Forbes estimated her fortune at over $3 billion, briefly making her one of the richest black women in the world. Although fluctuations in oil prices and legal issues in the energy market affected billionaire ranking over the years, she remains a dominant figure in Africa business. Recent reports continue to place her among Africa's most powerful and wealthiest women. Some 2026 reports describe her as Nigeria's richest woman and one of the continent's top female billionaires. Beyond wealth, Folorunso Alakija is also known for extensive charity and humanitarian activities. She founded the Rose of Sharon Foundation, an organization dedicated to supporting widows, orphans through scholarships, financial aid, and empowerment programs. She also launched Flourish Africa, an initiative aimed at supporting female entrepreneurs and small businesses across Nigeria. In recent years, she funded major healthcare and educational projects, including a world-class medical research hospital linked to Osun State University. Alakija's rise has inspired millions of women across Africa. Her journey from banker to fashion designer and eventually oil billionaire demonstrates that African women can compete successfully in industries traditionally dominated by men. She is frequently invited to international conferences and leadership forums where she speaks about entrepreneurship, faith, resilience, and women empowerment. Her success story is often used as a case study for African economic development and female participation in business leadership. As one of Africa's wealthiest women, Alakija is associated with luxury properties, private investment, and global influence. Her family is known for high-profile events and highlight social connections both within and outside Nigeria. Her son's wedding in 2017 reportedly attracted global attention because of its lavish style and celebrity attendance. Despite her immense wealth, she continues to present herself as deeply religious and family-oriented, often emphasizing discipline, humility, and faith as keys to success. Folorunso Alakija remains one of the most influential women in African history. Her impact extension beyond oil wealth into philanthropy, healthcare, women empowerment, and entrepreneurship. In a continent where female billionaires are still relatively few, her story represents both economic success and social transformation. For many young Africans, especially women, she stands as proof that determination and strategic vision can overcome barriers and create generational wealth. Her name continues to rank among the most respected in Africa business cycle, alongside other major billionaires such as Aliko Dangote. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to always stay updated by subscribing, liking, and sharing.